When you wear the crown of truth, your enemies do not attack your walls, they attack your soul. Arámidé had ascended, crowned by fire, not lineage. Her people bowed, but the crown weighed heavy with ancient warnings. Still, her eyes burned with resolve. Not as a queen seeking glory but as a daughter seeking peace. But peace was a distant drum. In the eastern shadows of the realm, Olórin sat beneath a ceiling of smoke, listening to the whispers of the fire that Arámidé had awakened. "She has accepted the flame," said one of his priests. "Then we burn it out of her," Olórin said coldly. He summoned his most feared emissary Ogonkade, the Ashwalker, once a man, now a myth. Face scorched beyond recognition. Skin like charred bark. Eyes without light. "Go to her," Olórin whispered, pressing a single silver ring into Ogonkade's palm. "Tell her the truth has a price." Meanwhile, in Ero, Arámidé was preparing for her first address as queen. Her allies Zaid, Sen, Adewale, and now Remy stood around her like pillars. But their hearts were uneasy. "He will not stay silent," Zaid warned. "Let him come," Arámidé said. "This time, we do not run. We remember." That night, she stood before her people now bound under a banner bearing the thorn-wrapped rose. "I am not your ruler," she began. "I am your memory. I am your flame. I am your thorn." Cheers erupted, drums boomed, and then silence fell. A figure emerged from the firelight. Ogonkade. He dropped to one knee before the queen. "I bring a gift from your brother," he rasped, and held up the ring. Remy stepped forward, eyes wide. That ring belonged to his real mother. Gasps. "He knows now," Ogonkade continued, "that you are not just a threat to his power, you are its rightful heir." And then, without warning, he hurled the ring into the sacred fire. The flames exploded black and out of them rose shadows shaped like warriors. Smoke warriors, beings of ash and memory, twisted to serve. Chaos erupted. The crowd scattered. Warriors drew blades, but their weapons passed through the smoke. Remy screamed, "They are not alive, they are regrets." Only Arámidé stood firm. She raised her shard of the mirror. And the smoke froze. "You forgot," she said to the emissary, "I carry not only the flame, but the truth." The mirror shard glowed, and the smoke warriors crumbled to dust. Ogonkade howled and vanished into the mist. Later that night, Arámidé stood at the cliff overlooking the sacred river. Remy approached quietly. "You're stronger than I ever was," she said. "I'm not strong yet," Arámidé replied. "Not until I break the last chain." "What chain?" "The one around his heart." Because Arámidé knew, to end the war, she had to face Olórin. But not with hate. With memory. With the truth of who they were and who they were meant to become.